Hi guys, it's Theresa here of Larkin Design, and welcome back to my December daily album. And today I'm going to start working with the journaling cards, and I'm going to start building the foundation pages themselves. And so I just wanted to share with you sort of how I go about choosing my cards and embellishing these, and just a programming note. I'm going to go through this sort of, it may seem a little erratic. I'm going to do some short videos for the next couple of days, sharing with you how I create these foundation pages, and they might be sort of out of order, and mainly because I just want you to see how I'm creating my foundation pages this year. And then I'll go back at the very end, when the foundation pages are all complete, I'll go back and do a complete flip through of the whole album with just the foundation pages completed, so you can see it all together. One of the reasons that I'm doing this is because I have some products that are already here, some products that I'm still waiting on. And that's okay, because I think that that's sort of how our foundation pages are organic and how they come together throughout the months of October and November, because some products still haven't shipped yet, right? Some of the products that I'll be using, I know that there will be a couple of kits that will arrive the first couple of days of December. So those products won't show up in the foundation pages at all. So anyway, that aside, that is day one. And so for day one, I had chosen just a countdown card, and I chose to put the number one, the large number one. That number one is, it was actually one of the numbers from last year's main kit from Ali Edwards, and it was red, and I embossed it silver. So that one was pretty simple, and I layered that over the card, the transparency card that had the wreath from the Paisley Press kit. And so this is day 2 and 3, and I'm just going with the green here. Now I had chosen the color green for my tab, and then a gold transparency, and so I had decided that the transparencies and the tabs would make the decision for what colors I was using that day. And just so you know, I do view the colors of green and red, and gold and silver, I see them more as neutral in the month of December, because they're just all around us. And so I'm not really worried about, are these going to match my photos for that day? I'm not really worried about that, to be honest. I just put the photos in that I like, and put the cards in that I like. And it will all flow together, because it is all Christmas and it is all December. All together. This is part of what makes it a themed album. So one of the things that I have done that I did not film, because it's a messy process, and that is deciding what numbers to use on what days. And so you'll see, I kind of laid them all out. I had the numbers from the main kit, right, and they were white, and I painted those gold, half of them gold, or half of each number gold, just with spray paint. And then I also have various numbers from Ali Edwards' site, the large numbers, and there's others coming. And so that is part of my process here, is deciding, like, at least putting one number in the pocket. And then I have them off to the side. I have my other numbers off to the side, so that if I change my mind and I don't want to use that 3 on day 3, I can do that. Now, one thing that you'll see that I'm doing here is I'm going to use one of the screen prints, or not screen prints, one of the silk screens. And these were separate product offerings within the December Daily offerings from Ali Edwards. And I'm going to use my Heidi Swap gold paint to put that star circle down onto a 3x4 transparency. And these transparencies I usually can find at AC Moore. They are American Crafts brand, and they're pretty thick, so you can't run those through your printer. But they do accept paint really well, and they also work. They're the transparencies that I made the star transparencies from, that are dividers in the album. So I just keep a stash of those nearby. Just whenever I go to AC Moore, I pick up 2 or 3 more. And so those come in handy here. And I just, you can see on the lower right-hand corner, I painted that star circle, and then I'm going to let it dry right now and let the three is going to layer over top of that. I may go back and add another word sentiment or something during the month, but I think for now that's okay. For now that's enough. And also, if I change my mind and don't want to use that 3, that's okay too. The big thing for me when I'm doing these foundation pages like this, the big thing for me is to add some embellishments and get a chance to use my products in a more relaxed way than in December, right? Because in December I feel like it's all about the photos and the stories. But right now, when I'm creating my foundation pages for me, it's about using my products, and being able to create a finished feel to the album, so that when I come to December 1, I don't feel like I'm looking at blank pages. And I can say, literally, on December 1, I can say, if I only add a photo and a couple of sentences, or a long story if I want to, or if I add more photos, I can. But all I have to do is add a photo and some words to tell the story of that day, and that's literally all I have to do in the month of December. That helps me not feel so overwhelmed. I think that everyone's approach to foundation pages is vastly different, and I love seeing how everybody approaches their foundation pages. Some people don't prepare anything at all, and they just start December 1 with blank pages, and I love that, and I've done that in the past. I will tell you that when I've done that in the past, I did not finish until June or July of the next year. I have found that the more that I'm able to do in the months of October and November, and the more that I'm able to feel like it's completed before December begins, the better my chances are of finishing. And I do actually want to finish this by the end of December. For me personally, I'm done by the end of December. By December 28th, I'm ready to take the tree down and put it all away and say good night, Christmas. And right now, I'm excited about it. And right now, I'm ready to go. And I'm ready for December. And I'm ready for all the fun. So create while you're in that fun mode. Create now. Get your pages. Get your album. Get your products. And play with them now while you're excited about them. All right. I will see you guys again soon. Bye-bye.